far from home. This is the map. I'll show you the map here. Our home is right here. In this little quaint town that we've cleared out and made safe. That's where we live. And we decided to travel. I took a motorcycle and I went down this path, and then I actually used the snow as a border, went down to the road here. I followed to this road, I think, actually, and then came down and then used this snow as a border. Tried to stay, you know, north of the tried to stay northeast of the snow there and headed down. Now this was big town, so I actually ended up coming over to the corner here, this border, tried to stay outside of the town because this town is not completely cleared and is very, very dangerous. So I was just exploring. I hadn't uncovered the town I had, but this is where I made my point. See the red flag there? That's because I saw, you know, there was a road at the end of town and I hadn't explored. So, you know, I came down, got to this point, and then I decided to follow the road and see where it would take me. And I was just exploring. And then I found this little itty bitty town here, pretty dangerous little spot. Got set up. There's my little bike. You can see my motorcycle thing there, icon. So I got set up, and then my wife came down to join me. So then she drove down, and now we set up a little temporary spot here to we're going to clean out the few buildings that are in here before we explore anymore. But we're far from home, and hopefully we'll make it back home. I didn't have any food, and I was going to die. My wife actually brought me down some food from all the way from home. So as you can see, though, we can't even see our home on the map at the same time as where we're at. So even if I put it to the very corner here, this is where we're at. But home is all the way over here. And we're just exploring because I couldn't go really north. Radiation is over here, all the way around. You know, this is a random gen map. It's not it's not Navigaine, obviously there. So it's random gen, and it didn't do us any favors how it set up the map this time. So anyway, this is day 116. So we know that in 3 days, 119 will actually be Horde Night, where it gets ugly. Work is calling me. I'm not going in. Of course, I already told them I wasn't going in. So, oops. Let me see real quick. I'm checking something real quick while I'll give all of you guys look at kind of my stats here. That way gives you something to look at real quick while I'm just checking out a message on here. All right. Get me a drink. I'm only 111 level, level 111. My wellness needs to be worked on. It's only 173 out of 230. Food is 94%. Water is 100%. Temperature-wise, I'm all right there, 75. I'm wearing a coat because if I wasn't wearing a coat, it would actually be pretty warm. I mean, pretty cold. My zombie kills are 1121. We're about to get started here. I had to take some antibiotics. Yeah, I've died 6 times in this playthrough. Traveled 323.34 kilometers, however you want to say it. I've crafted over 20,000 items. And my longest life is 33 hours. All right. It seems like it'd be more than that, but it's not. And right now I'm actually scavenging through this. This is actually a hotel building that we're in, and I've put some things that I'm actually scavenging and I'm throwing them in the box. My wife is in here, but she's not in yet. She's going to be coming. We're going to play split screen. Anything in the campfire? No. I sealed the door. The door was there, and I sealed it. Yeah, see, we're in a little flea bag motel here. I've cleared out a lot of these rooms. I think we had one more left on the end over here. Oh, no. Excuse me. Finally got it. So, there's a little walker. Trying not to get the COVID-19. We want to stay away from that. I'm talking about in the game. Well, you know, obviously outside the game as well, but in the game. Let's see. We'll go across here. Let's get some parts. There's some iron parts, some mechanical parts. Yeah, we'll just tear this stuff up. There we go. Collect some iron there. I've got a lot of iron, but I like to keep iron on me because I like to build with it.
Anybody on?
Nope, no, and I don't have the camera going, just the audio.
Okay.
But I told everybody that you were going to come in and do split screen.
I was going to tell you something about where I was.
More?
I dropped.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, that's good. Yeah, I didn't yet.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
So, okay, well, that's exciting news around the house, but that's...
Yeah, that we won't
good.
repeat.
I won't repeat anything, but anyway.
Well, they would be excited for me too, I think.
Well, yeah, everybody would be excited that you dropped a load.
Yeah, a big
Good,
one.
a big load.
A big one.
So my wife just came in and told me she took a dump, which is good.
Lots and lots of goodness.
we keep each other
I'll take
informed on those
Take care of Muffin real quick.
those deals.
Come on, baby.
We you know, when we drop loads, we let each other know. It's just common courtesy. I mean, I think everybody really does that. We're not anything special, you know. Okay, let me search these trash cans for some good stuff. Now, see, I think I have this. That's the weapon of choice right there. My weapon of choice is the iron sledgehammer. I really like that. And I think everybody else that's playing on this playthrough, I think that my wife knows this, so I'm going to go ahead and read that to get it out of here. I only keep the steel arrowheads because to make steel arrows. I don't keep the iron ones, so I will scrap that. I usually been scrapping the bars because we can make those too, but I'll only scrap the pipe if I need the room, or else I'll just leave it.
Like a forge here.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. We can make a forge up here just to. That's why she plays. That's why my wife plays. So I'm going to go through this door here. I'll give a shout out to the Stapleys and the Bridgewaters, the Billingsleys, Jerome's. We'll give a shout out to those people that we normally play with, but it has to either be because we don't have two setups. My wife and I don't have two setups. We want to get two setups so that we can play like at the same time as family, or else we have to kind of one of us get to play and the other one don't get to. So, that's why we'll play split screen sometimes so that we can both play together at the same time. Once we get the setups, we can actually play at the same time with everybody, which is great. We like to do that as well because, like I said, right now we have to kind of alternate. If she wants to play, she has to play with the family online, and I can't do it. And then if I want to, then I have to, and she can't play. So we try to alternate a little bit. But on a day like today, I'm completely off work, don't have to work at all, and we're, quarantined. Not really. Self-isolation. We just have chosen to stay away from the badness that is out there. So we decided to go ahead and play some split screen on here. And what a game to play if you're avoiding the COVID-19. Because in the game we're avoiding the COVID-19. I'm going to start calling it that, like when you get infected. It's like, oh, we've got the COVID-19. Oh, and I hear something. There is a zombie or a walker coming. I don't know where it's at, but I know it's hunting me. Here, we'll make some noise. Come in here! Come in here! Come get me! So, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that we don't have anybody watching just yet. Normally we would have one or two in here, but I think maybe everybody's possibly doing the same. Maybe they're all playing. All right, let me get my weapon ready. Oh, I think, I already checked that, and I already checked this trash. That was all that was in that room. Alright, I'm going to kill you because when they're noisy like that, there's two of them. Got him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My wife says I'm hot.
All right, folks, I'm about to come in.
It's going to be split screen, so when she comes in, you'll be able to see her come on in. And those of you who don't know how to play this game on split screen, because there's not really a tutorial or anything to tell, okay, you won't be able to see that. But you have to sign in on your profile, which she did. Now you can notice the player 2 press options to join. She did that, and now she's choosing her character. And it'll build her environment. Now I can walk around and stuff while she's doing that, but it glitches, so I try to stay still until she gets in and is able to move around, and then it kind of works itself out, which is...
You're 103 degrees now.
Yeah, I need to take off this coat. Now I've got my poncho on, which will cool me off. Now I may get too cold, but that's okay. Oh, hello. And sometimes the game, it's an awesome game, but sometimes it does kind of glitch where your arrow will go through the zombies and whatnot. They eventually will do another update on this game, but it's been, you know, over a year since the last update. Those of you who aren't familiar with the game, it's kind of like a Minecraft meets Fallout. You can basically destroy everything in the game until you get down to bedrock, that's similar to Minecraft there. And you build and make, you know, traps, and this is a pretty cool loot. I got a pistol, 452, and some bullets.
Better than one gun already in our box, but not as good as another.
Yeah, because we found the other gun too out here. There's some shades. Let's see, those are 209. What are the ones I'm wearing? Oh yeah, I've got 550 on my shades, and they're 12% puncture. See, everything that you put on, everything that you wear, also help with your damage. You know, you've got concussive damage, puncture damage, radiation damage, fire damage. And so that shows you right here what those are. And the durability. The durability of the item is 100% on my glasses. Concussive is 12, puncture is 12, radiation is 10, fire is 19. You can repair an item if it's messed up, and I would have to use forged iron to repair this. So just to give you an overlook, I mean, some of you have played it for, you know, years, and you know how to play it, but others have asked me about the game and said if I would play it to kind of talk about it. So that's what I'm doing now, is just kind of going over those few things, talk about it. There's these glasses. See, you can see how much better mine are. The durability of these are only 42%. Now if I repair it, it'll be 100. But these will go up a little bit, but they're 4%, 4%, 3%, 6%. Nothing like, you know, these shades right here. These are so much better. So I'm gonna probably, do you want these shades?
Huh?
Do you want the shades that I just found, or do you? Because if you do, then I'll keep them and go put them in the box.
Yeah, you can put them in the box.
Okay, yeah, because you don't have any. All right, all right. I will bring them back and put them in the box. See what. So I've got 30. We had one viewer for like 2 seconds.
Huh?
I said we had one viewer for like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And I meant to comment. I meant to say.
Did you put it on Facebook? Did you put it on Facebook?
It's on. No, it's not. They're not connected anymore. I don't think.
Now you need to
it's not connected.
type it. I know.
I know. I can say that I'm broadcasting.
Yeah.
But I did just do some invites to, you know, certain people. I think I put like 16 people on there just to. But most of the people that I actually sent the invite to from YouTube, they're probably playing something else or doing something. They would probably just watch it later.
Yeah.
This will be on YouTube. And real quick, I'll take a moment to post that I'm playing on YouTube. I'll put it on Facebook here.
Oops.
YouTube. And I like to give people, like, if I'm not in here doing something, I like to give people something to kind of look at. You can kind of look at some of my points and stuff. That'll give you something to read while I'm.
What I'm doing is fortifying our walls of the building with iron bars to keep the spider zombies from reaching our platform.
person's following.
Tara's online now. In 2 days, it will be our horde. Day 119 is horde day. There's Fat Mama down there. We have some family members that like to call her the soccer mom because usually when you kill her, you get food of some kind, and whenever after in her dead corpse. Hello, viewer. I wonder who that viewer could be. Send us a message and tell us who you are. We're playing 7 Days to Die split screen. Day 117, but in 2 days it'll be horde. We are far, far, far away from home. I'll show you on our map. We're way down here, and home is way up here. Long way away.
Yeah.
Hi, second viewer.
At the beginning of that.
Tell us hi. Tell us who you are.
Yeah, feel free to comment, say anything if you want to see us do something in particular. Hey, a pig! Sorry, ADD
Kill the
kicked
pig.
in.
That's what you want to do.
Kill the pig. We gotta kill.
Kill it before it gets out. Oh, Bill.
Oh, kill
We
him.
need food. Oh, I see it. I see it running.
Two.
Get it, baby, get it.
We got two of them.
There's 2 of them. Get it, baby, get it.
Squeal! Squeal!
The one on the left stopped. Oh, now he's running again.
Pig!
Come
here, piglet!
I got soccer mom, fat mama down here.
And sometimes your arrows go through it.
Good job. Yeah, we got us some piggy.
Yeah, some oink oink. Bacon. Want some bacon?
That's right. That's definitely keto there.
Yup.
Even in gameplay, we're trying to be keto-ish.
Yeah. Keto-ish. Some ish. Some
Our
fish.
second viewer left without even telling us who they were.
That's
We
right.
still have one.
That's right. We
Oh,
love
no, we
your
have
one.
3.
We love the 3. We love
Hi,
the 3.
everybody. Tell us who you are. Send us a message, comment.
Yeah, if you comment on there, we've got the comments turned on this, so we will be able to see your comments and we can respond to them as we play. You might want us to do something crazy or something different in this game, or you might not have seen the game before, maybe. We can kind of explain some things.
Oh,
LOL, broadcast stop. It won't show my comment. Huh. It's saying...
it's showing on the air for us.
Yeah, it still shows on the air and for 24 minutes so far.
And Tara's comments won't show up, so maybe... Hey, Brett, did the broadcast stop when I got on? Or Mandy, whoever's playing that.
It's on YouTube. Go to YouTube and see if you can find it, and then see if it played until like she came on. Like,
I've never noticed it before stopping when I got in, but
no, we've done it before. We've seen split screen. I mean, I've showed it. So
Yeah, maybe you have to
we've got a little temporary base
do
in
the
here.
broadcast after I'm already on instead of before.
Well, I can start and stop, but I mean, if I do that, then so no one can. You can see the content, but you can't see your
We don't know yet.
comments. I mean,
Yeah, Tara said her comments won't show. Okay, they hang on. There's next one. Let's see. Oh. Oh wow, see? Tara sent us a text, but oh man, it's Mandy. Okay, on Brett's profile. Tara said, "Want some help?" Brett said, "Your work about down too? Your work shut down too?"
no, we're still working. I still work, but today's my day off.
Well, that's crazy. I wonder why it's not showing.
I'm watching now and commenting.
Why is?
But she can comment on the
it's
message.
Mandy. For some reason, Mandy, the comments aren't popping up on our actual broadcast.
What I'm gonna do is, because she got in, because I don't know if it was maybe it was before then, and then
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop the broadcast at 27 minutes here, which is just a few seconds, and then we're gonna restart while my wife's in and see if there was a glitch there. So continue to view on here. We'll get this thing situated here. Give me a moment.